Today I am going to show you my pre-production process and share a few simple but effective steps to help you achieve Netflix quality on limited budget. Let's get into it. A few weeks ago I saw Kate Hackala's new choreography. I like literally everything, from the music to every movement. Who is Kate? She is choreographer, a dancer whose team took second place World of Dance Poland. She is also my friend. We've done some amazing projects together. Inspired by her choreography and music, I had an idea to create a horror story called Dollhouse. Preparation begins with idea development and visualization, and I start by researching this topic on the internet. I collect video snippets and look for inspirational image online. It can be clothes, location, FX transition, anything what resonates with me and fits the mood of the project. Here are some useful resources. iCandy is place where you can find inspiration, visual effects, transition or practical tutorial to improve your craft. Ads of the World is huge gallery of agency work from around the world. You can also view portfolios from agencies such as Electric Theatre, The Mill. It's huge teams of talented people who create stunning visual effects, film, advertising, music videos. Then I filter the material through the prism of idea and real possibilities. I put this puzzle together into the complete picture, checking what will work and what will cost too much money or does not fit. Then I listen to the music and divide it into parts based on the choreography, analyzing what camera movement can make each piece more impactful, how to glue these parts together, whether they will flow seamlessly or whether a montage technique will be needed. And finally, I think about effects that could enhance the idea or 13 parts of the video. Due to limited budget, I shot at home and in dance studio. I approached the available location creatively using lighting and an expensive decor. I went to the building store and picked up polysheeting, clamps, tape and red folder to make light filter. The whole thing cost me $20. I do something between storyboard and shot list, where I describe in detail all important points: lens, shooting angle, framing, lighting, camera movement, transition and other details of shooting. Sometimes I add a reference about the frame, which can be a transition between frames, a visual effects, a light scheme or other useful information. In creating a quality image, one of the most important parts of preparation is lighting. I was very lucky that ZHIYUN has released a new series of light, and they provide me ZHIYUN MOLUS B 200 for testing. I was surprised at how light and compact it is for its 200 watts of power. 13 customizable effects to simulate flame, lighting, fireworks, TV and other effects. And what is very useful for me in one-man production is ability to manage through an application on your phone, which makes life easier and save a lot of time. Additionally, for lighting I use 3 cheap 80 watts tube lamp from Allegro. It's a local AliExpress. I shot at night so as not to block the light from the windows. There were 2 warm-colored lamps in the corners of the room, and it's all covered with the 3 plastic films. I used a welding effect to create the lighting. I really like that you can adjust the temperature, power and frequency of lighting. This helped me set the lighting, so that there was no over lighting during the flash, and get a nice contrast of warm and cool. To separate the temperature of the light, I set the white balance in the camera to 4500 Kelvin. I used 14mm lens to better show the location and dive into the scene. Even though the video was taken in the evening, I still had to cover one single window. But here, the fabric had 2 functions. It blocked the light from the street and worked as a reflector for the main backlight. For decoration of this location were used the same 3 polysheeting. The main light was ZHIYUN B 200 with an effect of fire. Additionally, I attached a red filter. Light passing through the fabric and several layers of film becomes very soft, but it absorbs a lot of light. Underneath I placed 3 80-watt light tubes to create an orange base like fire, and I set my camera to 5000 Kelvin. For the white room I used the same decor and camera settings. I set the backlight to 90% power and raised the temperature to 5000 Kelvin. For the main light I set the same settings and attached softbox with honeycomb. The first frame with the house I made with the help of Midjourney. I had a reference that I threw in Midjourney and got these options. I finished the image in Photoshop and animated in the Nuke. The dance video took 5 hours to shoot, about 65 takes and $20 for the set. Special thanks to ZHIYUN for making this video possible. I hope you enjoyed this video, thanks for watching and have a nice day.